Judge Stephanie Boyd gave this burglary defendant one final chance, but not before exposing the addiction, bad decisions, and harsh reality destroying his life. What happened next on the courtroom?
0289, State of Texas versus DeAndre Marquise Jackson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Jorgens for the state.
Defense?
Keith King.
And are you Mr. Jackson?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I believe I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Jackson, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
A little bit, miss.
Well, what don't you understand about it?
I had a question on Dave. He said something about state jail, so will I have to go to state jail to?
No. I want you to pay attention to the questions that I'm asking.
Yes, ma'am.
And then as we go through, if there's a question that you have about whatever I'm asking you about currently,
Yes, ma'am.
then we can address that.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the charging instrument. This is the true bill of indictment.
Yes, ma'am.
It's telling you what you're charged with. It's telling you when the offense date is, and it's telling you who the complainant or victim is. Did your attorney review that with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Meaning, like, did I accept that they're offering?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you don't want a jury trial, is that correct?
Like, what do you mean?
Do you want to go to a jury trial?
Oh, no, no.
All right. So you want the court to accept the plea that you made with the state, is that correct?
Is that what I signed for, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is.
Mr. Jackson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am. I just have a question.
Just 1 second. Are you satisfied?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have questions about that?
I have 106 days credit time. So, and I was a trustee. So, how long will I have to do at the state jail? The whole 6 months?
All right, let me explain this to you. So I usually give everybody credit for any time that they've served.
Right.
So you'll receive credit for any time that you served. Now, the fact that you're telling me you are a trustee at the Bexar County Jail,
Yes, ma'am.
that's something that the jail does. I'm not in charge of giving you 3 for 1 or 2 for 1. Yes. So what will end up happening is if I follow your agreement, when you're sentenced, the sheriff's department will show how much good time you have.
Yes, ma'am.
The only thing I'm going to be able to give you credit for is whatever flat time you've done.
Right now.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
You have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Sure, I know I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Then to the offensive charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, right?
No. No.
No contest.
Stated, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. The state offers Exhibit 1, the defendant's waivers and stipulation of evidence, as well as the discovery acknowledgement for this case.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor. However, the police report seems to be rather lengthy and includes other defendants, I believe, besides me.
Right.
All right, so any objection?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Jackson, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I encourage the court to follow the plea bargain beyond that.
All right, so, excuse me. You all are right behind the court reporter. She's trying to hear. That's okay. Yes.
I've asked the court to give my client credit for the time that he has served and to have the court take into consideration as much as possible the fact that he is a trustee in the Beck County Jail.
Why are you taking vehicles that don't belong to you? Here's the thing. I've read the police report. Please do not come with me with nonsense that there's some random person driving around in a Dodge Durango that you don't know who stops and asks you for directions, and you get in, and the next thing you know, this random person that you don't know is saying, "Hey, let me loan you my Dodge Durango, complete stranger." So why are you doing this?
I just wasn't thinking. I just was not being stupid. Wrong place, wrong time.
No, it's not wrong place, wrong time. When people commit crimes, they are not at the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe it's an opportunity presents itself. And the person who's in the, I don't understand. And mind you, people will say, Judge Boyd, that's the complainant. But then I don't understand why a complainant is going to a hotel, meeting up with a person she doesn't know, and then letting them go in their vehicle, then come back in their vehicle, then they sleep and they wake up and the person is gone. I'm assuming that was you. But how old are you?
I'm 23 now.
And where are your parents?
My parents, they're out there.
Out where?
The courtroom turns silent as 38-year-old Pete Castillo stands before Judge Stephanie Boyd, charged with burglary of a building after stealing from an advanced auto parts store. At first, the hearing seems routine. Castillo confirms he understands the plea agreement, the felony charge, and the possible punishment, up to 2 years in a Texas state jail facility. But Judge Boyd quickly makes it clear this case is about more than stolen property. It's about the choices that brought him here. Castillo agrees to a plea deal that includes 2 years of probation, drug treatment conditions, community service, and thousands of dollars in fines and restitution. But before sentencing, Judge Boyd begins asking personal questions. How old are you? Do you have children? When was the last time you worked? Castillo admits he has an 8-month-old child who doesn't live with him. He says he used to work at Jack in the Box before his arrest. Then Judge Boyd asks the question that changes the tone of the hearing completely. Why are you taking things from advanced auto parts? Castillo confesses he was heavily under the influence of drugs and alcohol, daily marijuana use, daily drinking, addiction controlling his life. Judge Boyd listens carefully, trying to understand whether this man is asking for real help or simply another break from the court. Then her attention shifts to the tattoos covering his face, including an upside-down cross. The courtroom becomes tense. Judge Boyd directly asks if the tattoos are gang-related. Castillo quickly explains the symbol represents St. Peter being crucified upside down, not anything demonic or criminal. Judge Boyd accepts the explanation, but she reminds him why honesty matters. If she's going to grant probation, she needs to know exactly who he is and what problems he's hiding. That's when the hearing takes a surprising turn. Instead of immediately sending Castillo to prison, Judge Boyd decides to give him one final opportunity but with extremely strict conditions attached. She suspends the 2-year state jail sentence and places him on probation. But he won't be walking free immediately. Judge Boyd orders him to remain in custody until felony drug court can evaluate him. If accepted, he'll enter an intensive treatment program. If not, probation will force outpatient rehab, weekly drug testing, community service, parenting classes, employment requirements, and constant supervision. Every part of his life is now controlled by the court. Then comes the most powerful moment of the hearing. Judge Boyd looks directly at Castillo and reminds him that he has a child depending on him. Hopefully, that child will be proud of you. Her voice softens for just a moment before delivering the final warning. You have to be clean and sober. In that instant, the courtroom stops feeling like a punishment hearing and starts feeling like a last chance at redemption. Because Judge Stephanie Boyd didn't just hand down probation that day. She built a roadmap for whether this man saves his future or destroys it completely.
Because this is a plea bargaining, you need to give it to him. Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to the attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good luck to you. You better do better. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself living at the prison.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Appreciate you. Thank you, though.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you.